Welcome to Living a Sustainable Dream, and it's good to be back after a month vacation from social media. My wife and I decided to go ahead and put our social media down for a month. I have not been on YouTube or the Living a Sustainable Dream blog, and my wife has done the same thing, and also she put down Instagram for a month. And I cannot tell you how restful it has been, not having that that anxiety to publish or that anxiety to see if people are seeing your stuff, getting views. As a creator, I'm not much of a creator. I don't have that many subscribers, but as a creator of these videos and putting them on YouTube, you kind of almost have this anxiety to create and promote your channel to get the views you need so that you can monetize your videos. And if you can monetize your videos, then perhaps you can make some money on the side that it will pay for itself. Well, currently at this time, my wife and I have never received a check from Google or YouTube for our videos and for the ads we have. So it's just not, for us, it's not a moneymaker. It doesn't make any money for us at all. So everything that we do is pretty much just what we're interested in and what we like to do. So here's a video of me gathering firewood and using our Coyote CK3510 tractor. We love this tractor. We were out of debt, if you've seen other videos, for 7 years before I decided to go back into debt and buy this tractor. And the only thing I regret about doing it is I should have done it sooner. So being on the homestead, I should have had this tractor years ago. And I think it would have saved a lot of trouble with my back and my knee if I had gotten it sooner. But other than that, gathering firewood now is so much easier, as you can see. And I'm actually working on firewood for not this season, but for next season. All that back there stacked. All this is going to become firewood for 2019 fall of instead of 2018. So if you are a YouTube viewer or even a creator, some of the rules of YouTube to have a successful channel is: one, make sure you promote yourself. Go on other channels and make lots of comments. Try and get people to visit your channel. Encourage people to like and subscribe. Encourage people to comment on your channel. YouTube says that this promotes a sense of community, and in a way it kind of does. But if you look at a lot of the comments on many channels, even your favorite channels, you'll see a lot of people trolling or saying things that are highly inappropriate or just not socially acceptable to say to somebody, especially a stranger. You know, how they critique or criticize. It's like, here I am gathering firewood. There's probably somebody out there that's watching this or will see this video and will say, I can't believe he's lowering the bucket like this on his tractor. I'm not watching his videos anymore. I'm unsubscribing. Which, fine. That's your business. So I like to lower the bucket slowly. Big deal. I mean, that's the kind of comments I had were, how I stack my tools or how I hold my chainsaw or how I address certain things. It's just, and that critiquing or chastisement just isn't worth it. So I took the comments off. I mean, I got more positive than negative, but I also realized that there is something that goes on with the positive too, is that if you get a positive comment, part of the psychology behind it is it just naturally kind of gives you a boost of like a dopamine hit, like, wow, look how good I did. And I realized once I dropped social media that I was starting to realize how much I was starting to brag or tell people things that are insignificant for praise. And I'm like, why am I doing this? Why do I need other people's praise or approval of how I stack my firewood? I don't. None of us do. And we should basically get our praise and approval intrinsically, knowing that we did a good job, not sharing it on social media, and then expecting everybody to see and comment on how well we did our job. So that started to become a problem even within myself. And I'm like, what am I doing? What is going on? And I realized that there really is a psychology involved in this social media stuff to get you kind of hooked, to keep producing content for people that and there's no monetary value in it. Now, some people are making money hand over fist, and they got huge followers and huge channels, and the algorithm picks them up and spits them out. Even when you search for things that have no relationship to their channel at all, they still end up in your subject bar because they're popular, and YouTube promotes that because they expect, hey, it's got 1 million views, let's go more. So the fact that you're even here watching this and listening to this commentary is nothing shy of a miracle. And how it even got promoted, I don't even know. But it's a lot of work for little payout. And I do enjoy doing the videos, but the payment should not be my self-esteem or self-worth or whatnot. That comes from within, and that should come from within. And it seems like with social media, it's a movement to make us more extrinsically motivated versus intrinsically motivated. And being off-grid, my wife and I love our property. We love working on the land, and we love taking a slower pace and don't enjoy the rat race and the stress. And it seems like social media kind of brings that rat race back into our home. And we're like, what is going on? We don't want this. So I decided to just kind of leave the channel as is, and just kind of continue what I like to do and not do it as often as I was doing it because I want to spend more time with my family, and I don't want the stress of having to put a video up every week. So when I put a video up is when I put a video up. And that to me will be far more pleasurable than what I have been doing and trying to put content up every week, trying to make all the connections, all the links, so that people will see my channel, see our business, and possibly support our business because we're not getting the ad revenue anyways. We haven't even been paid, and I kind of discussed that earlier. So it's like there's no money in this for us. I thought that maybe we would be able to promote our home-based business, but it seems to me that people that go on YouTube really aren't looking to buy things. They're looking to watch. And I understand that, and that's fine. But there is this push or belief in the creators that they think that that's going to happen, that people will support their financial status, and some do, with Patreon and other places, and that's okay, and it works for those people. However, it just doesn't seem to work for my wife and I. But that's not sustainable for us. What has been sustainable, though, is that when I put social media down for a month, I started reading again. I started reading more. I started journaling again. And things got a whole lot clearer. And I didn't feel as stressed. So if you're a person who's really involved in social media, I would recommend maybe taking a vacation too. And just get perspective back. My wife and I got our perspective back, and man, it feels good. It really does. So this is a beautiful end to the summer. Firewood is in. I feel great about it, and I feel relaxed. I'm ready for the new school year to start. I'm getting everything prepped, and that's where I want my focus to be, is on the real world, real relationships. Where I'm talking face to face with people, and hopefully making sure that I'm a person that speaks with caring and compassion, and just doesn't look for self-promoting all the time, and helping my neighbors out. All right. Well, thank you for being with us on Living a Sustainable Dream today. You take care. And God bless.